What's up? Close. We got the chat here, I believe. Let me see if I find it right here. LESA.
Inspector Raven está acusado del asesinato.
Hola, brother. ¿Cómo vas? ¿Qué tal todo? Primero aquí. Ep, epa. ¿Qué tal se escucha la voz y todo? Si se escucha bien, coméntame, tío. Your biggest fan. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing all good. Estás muy fuerte. Muchas gracias. Hola, ¿cómo vais? ¿Qué tal todos? You should probably try benching 300. I mean, the goal is to go after 300. So, I mean, that's the goal for now. Todo bien, saludos desde Costa Rica. Saludos, tío. Hi, what's up? ¿Qué tal? Todo bien por aquí. ¿Qué tal vais todos? What do you guys want to watch? We'll put on some videos to react to. Se escucha perfecto. Perfecto. ¿Qué queréis ver? Coméntame un poco en chat. A ver lo que queréis que reaccione. Así podemos... Mixing both Spanish and English in the stream is going to be fun. Yeah, for sure. I mean, up till now, we're mixing not only Swedish and not only Spanish and English, we're mixing Swedish into it as well. It's crazy. What's your max? My max bench press that I've hit of all time is 260 kilo raw bench press in competition. So the goal is your IG enhanced? What do you mean? Let me know what you guys want to watch. Have you seen that Will Tennyson? Yeah, I've actually seen. I've seen a few clips of the video. I'm a bit tired of the Diamond Gym videos though. It's been, I would say, a bit too much of them at the moment. But with, I guess you're enhanced. Like you mean like gear or what? What do you mean? Yeah, because gear wise, I'm enhanced. That's for sure, bro. Let's. I mean, there's a decent, interesting video I think right here of Leonidas training with Devon Larratt's. No biased, but to be honest, you're stronger than Smythe. I mean, thank you, bro, but that fully depends on the movement. Some things, some things maybe, and I mean some things. Smythe is just another type of beast. Like he's just beating everybody and everything. Like pull-ups, I have no chance beating Smythe ever in my life. No chance. What's your? I can't. I'm not gonna encourage anything. First up, I hopped on when I was. When was it? When I was 20 years old. So it's just a year and a half. A year and a half ago. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's when I did. Rogue Invitational. Fitness content been really dry lately. Yeah, honestly, it's not been too much fun. Try that 220. I really want to go to Dubai just to roll the dumbbell, but it's a bit difficult. I mean, the thing is, if I spend the money just to go to Dubai, I'd rather like spend the money and go to the US. You know, if there is any 220 kilo like 500-pound dumbbell in the US, let me know, because I'd rather spend the money to go to the US than to Dubai. You know, I don't like Dubai too much. Saludos desde Argentina. Saludos, tío. Mate, you're a beast. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You guys are really supportive. I love it. Fantastic. Keep doing your thing. You'll be all. I mean, hopefully, we're doing our best. Just pushing forward every single day. Is rowing barbell easy or dumbbell? I mean, a dumbbell row will be easier, like correlating the weight, kind of. Elías, un vídeo con Leonidas. No voy a decir mucho, pero sí que hemos hablado. No tenemos ninguna fecha aún, pero sí que hemos hablado con Leonidas. How old are you? Right now, I'm 22. I turned 22 in 7th of January. So, basically, a week and a half ago. I mean, what day is it now? No, literally, basically a week ago, I turned 22. What's your wife's height? 175. No, hopefully, brother, it's happening. Thank you very much, man. This year, you're special. Thank you. ¿Cuánto pesas ahora? Ahora, justamente esta mañana en ayunas, he pesado 145,6. Así que estamos de vuelta en el peso. Llevábamos un tiempo ya en 142, pero ya hemos vuelto bien. Varför kan du så bra spanska? Ja, jag har bott i Spanien i 13-14 år. Are you aiming for 160 kilo? 160 kilo on what? I mean, body weight. I'm dumb. No, right now, like, I'm not forcing myself to gain too much weight. Like, I'm trying to stay at like maybe like 145. Try to be in the best shape possible at 145. But ideally, I would like to get up to 150. I don't think I want to push it up to 160 just yet. But it's depending on how the body feels and all that stuff. Are you talking about Alex? I'm talking about Leonidas Arcona. Elias, mi madre es tu mayor fan. Muchas gracias. Thoughts on Gorilla? Insane person, bro. He's just a freak of nature, man. I've trained with Gorilla a few times. He's like a fantastic guy. Just a beast. That's the only thing I have to say. Like, it's insane. Like, his pressing strength, his strength in everything, like, it's insane. And just the size of the guy. He's like 150 right now. He might be like 140 something, but when I met him last time, I think he was at 150, which is fucking insane, bro. What's your nationality? I'm originally Swedish. Let me know what you guys want to watch. I'm gonna pull out the YouTube right here, so we can watch something. Nobody can beat you in curls and presses. I mean, pressing, definitely somebody can beat me for sure. Curls, it's a bit more complicated. But what's your plans on the future? Are you going to compete in powerlifting, strongman, or bodybuilding? Well, right now, main goal is to be able to break the strict curl world record. And yo, Udin, yo, what's up? Tack för subben, bro. I mean, right now the idea is to break the strict curl world record and bench 300. After that, I do think I want to like cut down at least for a little bit. I do want to get lean because it's been a year now. I've been growing. So I do want to get lean. I'm not sure if I want to prep for bodybuilding or not. Probably not. But then after that, I want to go back up again and get as strong as possible. Then I might consider strongman. I'm not sure if it's sure yet, but maybe. Yo, allt är bra Odin. Tack så jävla mycket. Hvordan går det med dig? Now we speak in Norwegian as well. This is going crazy. We speak in 4 languages at once. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna answer the wife. What time is your place right now? It's 6:51. You know, Kyriakos. I think I know. Isn't it that like the like massive grizzly bear looking guy, the ones that screams all over the place? Elías, tu inglés es bueno como lo... Bueno, llevaba hablando inglés desde pequeño, así que básicamente son toda mi vida hablando inglés, así que va a estar bastante bien. Hur många språk kan du? Jag kan 4 språk. Har mange språk om gangen. Jobber ute på sjøen for tiden, sorry. Nice, bro. Håper vi kan møtes snart igjen. Neste gang du kommer til Spania, si ifra, så ses vi. Det hadde vært jævlig nice å få en trening inn eller noe. I alle fall bare møtes opp. Let me know, please, in the comments what you guys want to watch on YouTube so we can pull it out. We could start with this one by any means. Just to get everything started. Let me just fix this. Can you speak Russian? Sadly not. I would love to speak Russian. It's one of the languages I do want to learn. But it's not as easy as it is just to learn it. But if it's one language I would want to learn, I do think it's Russian. Because then it would be a lot easier. A lot easier. I do think so. Please let me know what you guys want to watch. Because we're just getting started out here. Jordi Benyure. Bueno, se podría ver algún vídeo de Jordi, sí. ¿Qué queréis ver de Jordi? Este que no me... Ja, bro, vi snakkes Odin. You're strong as hell. Thank you very much, bro. Elías, eres mi puto padre. Bueno, gracias. No sé si es bueno eso o no. ¿Qué queréis ver? What do you guys want to watch? Please let me know, guys. Please let me know so we can get some started. I mean, if you guys want to just drop questions, that's fine. I'll answer whatever you guys want to. I mean, with reason. What kind of content you like to react? Only fitness stuff? I mean, Doesn't really depend. Fitness stuff would be ideal. So I mean, if you guys want to know anything good to react to, it could be anything else too. Just drop any anything. Just drop anything. Reacciona al argentino que hace press banca en su coche. Pero coméntame quién es para que sepa buscarlo. No voy a buscar. Elias, ¿cuánto medías a los 16? Pues no me acuerdo, tío. No me acuerdo. Estaría bien si me acordaba, pero la verdad que no me acuerdo. Si me comentas quién es el argentino que hace press banca con... o bueno, lo que sea. Lo que sí voy a hacer antes de empezar a reaccionar, voy a cogerme un Monster que está aquí en la nevera. Yep. Ya estamos de vuelta. Walter 22 Jacob, vale. ¿Cuántos monsters te bebes al día? Uno solo. Uno solo. A veces, si hay algún día en concreto, máximo dos, pero casi nunca. Lo único que sí, me tomo el preentreno antes de entrenar y después, por yo qué sé, por la mañana o por la tarde, si me apetece, lo tomo, pero si no, no. ¿Qué estudiaste antes del fitness? Pues la verdad que no tenía nada en especial, solamente acabé que el colegio noruego que iba es completamente diferente al español, que no sabría decirte exactamente. Pero era lo básico y de ahí empecé a trabajar. Vale, vamos a buscar el tío este. Are you Spanish or Swedish? I'm Swedish. Esto no es, ¿no? Esto no es. I'm Swedish. I'm not Spanish at all, actually. But I live in Spain, though. So that's where you could get it from. Watch a documentary about Alexander Karelin, dog. Who's Alexander Karelin? Andrei Smaev. I think he's an absolute beast. He's one of the craziest people that I've ever seen. Absolutely insane. I do want to make a video with him, but I mean, it's complicated. It's complicated. Porque sale una pistola, pues no lo sé. ¿Es recomendable tomar pre-workout diario o cafeína? Bueno, deberías tomar tus descansos, pero si lo tomas antes de entrenar, no te pasas con la dosis ni nada, tampoco está mal. ¿Cuántos idiomas hablas? Hablo 4 idiomas. Sueco, noruego, inglés y español. Most dominant wrestler in history. I mean, let me... Primero, Walter Jacob Presbanca, vale. Vale, a ver. Bueno, aquí está... Más. Podríamos hacer una reacción al vídeo de Smash. De más. Do you prefer high reps or low reps? I mean, fully depends, bro. Do what I do. One thing I do believe in is getting strong in all rep ranges. I don't believe in doing either one or the other. You have to get strong in both. Have you watched the documentary Blood and Guts? Of course I have. Of course I have. Vale, vamos a ver lo de Antonio Más. Epa.
En mi cuenta de Instagram, ¿ok? Walter22 Jaco. Walter Jaco. ¿vale? No sé si habréis visto algo de este hombre. Es un tío que...
Vale, vale. Antonio. Peso. What is your overhead press PR? I mean, seated overhead press, I did 180 kilos, but it was the first time trying it, so I have no clue actually how much I would be able to do. 238 kilos. A ver cómo... Muy bien. Pero es que la cosa con tíos así, tío, es que entrenan en su garaje, las pesas no tienes ni idea lo que pesan. Es que no se puede estar seguro que es real. Es eso, porque es un tío que no creo que no ha competido en su vida, no creo que quiera competir, porque claro, parece que está muy fuerte, pero 238 así, sin spotter. Si haces eso, deberías por lo menos pensarte la idea de competir, tío. Que hacerlo así en tu propio garaje y ya.
repeticiones y nadie... Increíble, tío. Sí, sí, es argentino, ¿vale? Yo
What
ya
about
digo, llevo
standing? I've
mucho
never
tiempo...
done standing
Ya,
shoulder
sí lo
press.
veo, a ver
Never
si
done it.
lo hablo con vosotros, tal. Mira, con 218 kilos, o 220.
Las pesas. Will you make another video with Larry? I mean, hopefully someday, yeah. I mean, right now I'm in Spain, I'm not in the US, so. But next
A
time I
ver
head to the
cuántas
US,
salen.
I'll try to
220
get
kilos.
something happen.
Lo impresionante es que no le ayuda a nadie, ¿eh? O sea, mira, ni le ayuda a nadie. Ni tiene soportes de seguridad en los laterales. O sea, que si se le cae encima. ¿Vale? Se le cae encima y nos vemos. Adiós. Chao. Ni muñequeras, ni coderas. Ni a pelo. 220. Una. Dos.
Nah, I don't. No creo. Pero llevan a slingshot, creo que sí, O lleva slingshot o los pesos son. Es que, tío, este tipo de gente, tío, es que me da rabia, tío. Porque es como intenta presumir de su, pero sin enseñarlo de verdad, sin intentar por lo menos enseñar que es real. Por lo menos intenta, ¿sabes? No creo. Si el tío está fuerte y lo hace de verdad, pues aplausos para él, pero así no me lo voy a creer. A ver, otra cosa para mirar. What do you guys want to watch? Come on, let me know. Let me know, guys. Elías, bueno. Los directos son de reacciones, estaría bien recomendaciones de entrar. Ya pronto haremos stream de entrenamiento, así que podría estar chulo. Podría estar chulo. ¿Qué queréis ver, chavales? Vamos. Si no, busco algo de Leonidas, que sí he visto algo chulo. ¿Cuánto cuesta tu asesoría? Pues escríbeme por DM, bro. No lo voy a decir aquí, pero escríbeme. Y ahora te respondo. Leonidas. Vale, Leonidas, vamos. Leonidas. I want to see some arbors. ¿Lo conoces? A Leonidas sí hemos hablado bastante. Hemos hablado algunos... No, seguramente sería para quedar algún día para hacer algo. ¿Qué opinas de Cuadrado Big? Uf. Ahí ya me has perdido, bro. Josema, podría sacar un vídeo después.
A ver
Josema.
quién puede hacer más repeticiones de esta manera.
No. original. Have you been through any major injury throughout your career? I mean, I've had a quite fucked up pec problem. It was there for a while, but I mean that's the only thing really.
2-1 up.
You already started.
2-1 up.
Oh god.
And we're gonna cheat it, yeah?
Oh yeah. And you guys have to do it strict.
Okay, I think that's fine.
I've only done strict curls.
Leonidas is a beast though. Like he's a massive freaking beast. Not only does he look good, I want to see some. Oh, did he arm wrestle
Mira,
Devon
esa casa
Lara? I
qué buena
didn't know
pinta.
that.
Tiene Movistar por...
Fuck. I didn't know he arm wrestled.
But what you do have to love now, it is time for your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a left arm banger. We've got the man that is covering YouTube in the bodybuilding world from Germany, Leonidas Arcona, taking on everybody's favorite arm wrestler, No Limits, Devon Larratt. We caught up with both athletes earlier in the day. Let's go to the video package.
Hi, bro. What's up?
Ottawa High Hookers.
What's
My
up?
name is
all the way to
Leonidas
India?
Arcona, 26, from Germany. And
I mean,
train
thank
arm
you, bro.
wrestling
Thank
since
you for your
about
confidence
30
in
years.
this.
I went into the chance match knowing that I could get up off the couch.
You want to react to
And
these?
beat him.
And
And with Leonidas,
is that
it's
the
pretty much the same thing. Like I worked out.
weightlifter
I'm
guy? I
actually,
think
as soon
I've
as we're
seen
done
him.
this interview,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
go
could pull
work
him
out.
out after this.
To me,
Clarence,
it's a
I've seen
training
some
day,
of the.
a
I
great
think I've seen a
training day.
squat
I
or
mean,
something.
I saw the
Crazy
interview
squat.
with Devon before.
I mean, that's
when
the
he
only-
compared Chance and me.
Only thing
And I
I've seen,
don't
really.
think that he can compare Chance and me because I was pulling Chance like
Leonidas
1 year
is a
ago in
beast,
Orlando.
though.
He felt pretty easy.
Leonidas' performance against Schoolboy was incredible. Samstag.
The time is now.
Let's
You've
see.
heard from your
Freaking Leonidas.
athletes. Let's bring them out here so they can do battle. It's ready.
¿Qué tal, brother?
Go
¿Cómo vas? ¿Todo bien por aquí?
time.
¿Cómo vas
This
tú?
man is looking to make the biggest impact in his arm wrestling career, all the way from Germany.
Yeah, is that the squad guy? Yeah,
Leonidas
probably. Clarence has some crazy lifters. So I
Arcona.
lost a lot of strength, but I mean that's probably normal. But I'll pull him out afterwards. He has to go 300 plus, but that's crazy. The German beast. What are his stats? How long is this ago? This is 1 year ago, all right. So 26 years old. He's young too. Leonidas is young. 182. Damn, big boy. 118. 54 centimeter bicep. Crazy. Not only does Leonidas, not only is he freaking strong, he's built too.
Here we go, and Leonidas'
Hace
opponent,
frío, sí, hace
whether
bastante
you
frío.
love him or hate him, he is the most influential arm wrestler on the planet. He is no
Every time I see people this
limits.
huge, yeah, that's the thing.
Devon
That's the thing, bro. Like when you see somebody that big on an arm wrestling table, it feels like it's gonna rip. But when you see somebody skinnier, you don't have the same feeling. Not as big than you. I mean, I'm not gonna say. How old are you? I'm 22 years old. I was 21 a week ago. So my birthday was 7th of January.
Hör ihn an. Kannst du ihn verstehen? Hör mir an.
Una pregunta de todos los idiomas que hablas, ¿cuál te sientes
Nein,
más
gar nichts,
identificado?
gar nichts.
Pues lo que mejor me... Sueco siempre porque es mi idioma. Y después inglés. ¿Estás en España? Sí, vivo en España, sí.
Oh, what? Come on. Oh, stop. Oh, fuck. Alles gut,
Devon
alles
Larratt is
gut.
freaking tall. I
Ja,
never
wo
knew
geht's
this
du?
like
Wo geht's du?
until
Wo geht's
yesterday.
du? Wo geht's du? Wo geht's du? Wo geht's du? Niemand, geh nicht weg.
Why is he speaking German?
Come
So,
on.
when is your birthday? 7th of January.
Let's see what Leonidas has.
Come on, say it. Just say fucking go.
Devon hits first,
Sehr gut, du bist
takes
cool.
full hand control, Doesn't
How
allow
the
him to get
fuck,
in a hook, trying to set up a hook.
Like
can't.
how do you have to be so freaking strong in arm
So we'll
wrestling
see Leonidas' endurance here.
to freaking beat
Devin
Leonidas
loves
like
the
that?
hold and bleed.
He's even laughing. Bro. He's not laughing.
Absolutely, absolute domination. This match, ladies and gentlemen, is over.
But they're good friends though, from what I've seen. At least now,
He's
I
talking
don't know
to
if they were
Leonidas'
this time.
coach.
Back then they were probably wearing that good.
Talking to Kevin Wolf.
That sounded like Home Alone.
Christmas season's coming.
Listen, Devin Larratt
Vitamins and supplements do you take
is
for joint
truly
health? Joint health, omega 3s, curcumin, turmeric. Those are massive ones that help me a lot. Devin is like 6'6", yeah, I can see he's freaking
great in
tall.
our sport. Great arm wrestler, great promoter, great commentator of his own matches.
Bro, why don't you meet Andrei Smaev? He's also like you. The thing is, like, I would love to go and train with Smaev, but bro, he lives in Russia, in the middle of nowhere. He's not allowed to go anywhere outside of Russia. The only way to get to Russia is literally, and I mean only way to get to Smaev, not to Russia. First, getting to Russia is not the easiest right now with the war and stuff. And then not only does he live freaking 7 hours away, there's no freaking hotels in the area, there's no gym. Like, it will literally be hell to go through just to meet him, you know. But volumen limpio, sucio, pues lo más limpio posible.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hey, you need to face Barbora. She is our woman. You see, I have a tattoo. He's over my tattoo. You see that, right? You see my thumb?
¿Crees que podías haber tirado algo más? Sí, 100%. 265, 270 sí que creo que cabían. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but someday. But it's a bit too soon.
You see that? Oh, come on. Don't go. No. Stay with me. Where are you going, Leonidas? Come on, Leonidas. No. It's good. Yeah, I'm good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna hit. I'm not even gonna hit. Yes, Mach's nichts. Mach's gar nichts.
How the hell is Devin so strong? Leonidas is a freaking 160 kilo cheek curler. Like, bro, you gotta be real strong to handle that. You gotta be real strong. What the hell, man?
Atmen. Ich bin auch von Deutschland. Weißt du das?
Elias, vive en España. Sí, vivo en España.
Deutschland. Meine Mutter war von Schwarzwald. Ich habe
Why the hell is he speaking German? Have you ever thought about competing in it? Not really, but it does seem like quite interesting to me. Only lately I've been like a bit interested in it.
I talked about this match in details before, and I talked with Kevin Wolf, and their preparation
There's no way somebody
wasn't,
can do that. Yeah,
as much as I know, involved press. And I said the only way you can beat Devin Larratt is with the press.
Bro, what do you think about pre-workout supplements? Like, you do use daily, like in general? Yeah, you can take it. I mean, before every training. Just be aware of not trying to overdo caffeine. If you're gonna use a pre-workout every single day, try to limit your caffeine outside of the gym timing. Don't try to go above 400 milligrams a day. Anything above than that will already be anything. I mean, it's just gonna do less. I mean, it's gonna do worse than do good. So try to stay under 400 milligrams a day. Try to keep it as far away from sleep as possible. If you can train in the morning, ideally do that. If you train late in the evening, I wouldn't recommend using a pre-workout. Rather use a pump supplement, whatever, anything, glycerol, whatever you got to do to get a good pump without having the stimulants. Been through labor and tear surgery for years ago. I'm just 4 weeks right now. Any stuff that will help me in this situation? I mean, thank God you're good, bro. I'm happy that you're post-surgery. I hope everything's going good. Supplement-wise, just stick to the basics. Omega-3, NAC, anything that's going to be just good for your health, honestly. Don't overdo anything. Just try to rest, recover, make sure you're good. No, man, arm wrestling doesn't seem worth it. I mean, the injury risk is definitely high, that's for sure. Bro, if you're gonna take bodybuilding, I mean, I'm never really, like, to be honest, bodybuilding is not. I did want to do it a lot when I was younger. I mean, younger, like a year ago, literally. But I've realized that I don't think it's worth it for me. One time, I do think I want to get on stage, but I don't think I want to pursue bodybuilding like a career. I'd rather focus on strength sports, get as strong as possible, get as big as possible, and then if I want to, maybe compete once or twice. I don't want to pursue bodybuilding. But I mean, arm wrestling, like for example, I think I'd rather do arm wrestling than bodybuilding for now, at least. I had a friend who used 400 milligrams per scoop. Once he used 2 scoops plus a monster. I mean, you can survive. Like, it's not going to be a problem. Like, it might be a problem. It might not. Like, I've also taken doses like 600-800 milligrams. No problem. But the thing is, in the long term, it might become a problem. Just try to keep it lower. Opiniones del tatuaje de Andoni. La verdad es que no lo he visto. He escuchado mucha gente ha hablado de ello, pero tampoco lo he mirado. I mean, to be honest, you have way more. Yeah, I do have a lot more potential in strength sports itself. That's why I love it, though. I mean, I love lifting.
Whatever.
Don't move. Go!
Machst nichts. Ich geb dir mehr. Ja. Willst du mehr haben? Willst du noch mehr?
Like, how can you not even, like,
Willst du noch mehr
move?
haben?
Running foul.
No, it's not a foul. It's a warning.
Running foul. Warning for you.
Warning. What happens if I get a second warning?
Second running foul. One.
That's insane, bro.
Hop.
The problem is that the dude
Strap match.
Straight into the
60
strap.
kilo. Yeah, then it's going to be a
Gentlemen.
bigger problem. But I mean, when I was 60, 70 kilos, I used to go quite crazy on the caffeine. I think I went crazier on the caffeine back then. A lot crazier, actually.
Yes. But Devon has too much power there, cups him inside. Again, has no connection.
What was your strict curl? I mean, I never did a strict curl until last year. I never even thought of it.
Komm da rein. Komm zu mir. Komm zu mir, ich geb dir mehr. Komm zu mir. Komm zu mir, Kleines. Ja, das ist es. Komm wieder.
Devin is a freaking clown, bro. What the heck?
Komm wieder da rein.
In a good way.
So there is the pin there. Here we go. Ladies.
Bro, what do you think about working out in the morning versus evening? Ideally, you're not going to be able to train any better or worse. I mean, if you're energetic in the morning, if you have the time, I'd rather do it in the morning just because of sleep quality. Because when you train later in the day, you're going to have a lot of trouble sleeping. So that's the only reason why I would prefer training in the mornings. Because, for example, I do feel sometimes a bit more energy in the evenings. I might feel a bit stronger, but it's going to take away for the next day. So if you can train morning, midday, that's ideal.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's crazy. World record going down for sure. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Bro, doing some dirty talk. Devon is going crazy. Devon. ¿Qué pasó con el récord de Curly? No ha pasado nada. Estamos trabajando en ello. Estamos a fuego. Ya en abril toca enseñar. Estamos trabajando en ello. No hay nada más que eso.
Main event. It is no limits. Devon Larratt.
That's insane. Devon literally just blocked Leonidas like nothing. ¿Sigues hablando con Larry? Bueno, a veces algo. Let's see, Trent wins with Lee Priest.
Con las nuevas categorías de Vinted, compra ya artículos para cada época. ¿Lo quieres? Cómpralo.
¿Un cigarrillo? Si tu fuerza de voluntad necesita ayuda, Nicorette Bucomist alivia tus ganas de fumar en solo 30 segundos.
I need more prey. We're here out of Venice, California. of the OG, the Mecca, about a bit of Go Gym. And today we're gonna end it off on a bang. The good old chest day with old Uncle Lee.
Där är du Sverige nästa gång. Jag vet inte än. Jag vet inte än. Harías un video entrenando con Antonio Goter. Sí, estaría chulo. Algún día sí que lo haría.
Go Gym.
Most painful was losing to Lee Priest.
Lee Priest was a freaking mutant back in the day, bro. Literally. Vart i Spanien bor du? Blev chockad när jag såg det i Benidorm. Jag kan tänka mig. Jag bor i Valencia. Förut bodde jag i Benidorm-området också. Crazy as fuck. Yeah, they're crazy. When did it happen with his hair? What do you mean? You mean Lee Priest? Lee Priest has been a menace to society all along. He's been a menace.
Dude, he was unbelievable.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Listen, no lie, if you said to me, insane. I've seen Ronnie Coleman, obviously I competed with him.
Like when I see this,
no one could ever blow your mind like Lee Priest looked when he was 21 years old.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I probably shaved it off or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, boys. Uncle's got to get the bed.
I watch him pre or not?
No, fine, thanks. I won't sleep tonight.
Yeah, you ever take cocaine pre-workout? I don't know if I ever asked.
Never done a pre-workout. No, but yeah, well, some of the pre-workouts are just as bad. So
yeah.
I mean, at least.
What did you guys learn from the Lee Priest video? I learned how to put a vodka bottle
pre-workout.
So.
Varför flyttade till Spanien? Jag vet inte, det var föräldrarna mina som flyttade till Spanien.
Imagine we put like the other half of the conversations that we had.
Young kids dropping dead all over town. Which one of us saw quickly was running and the hamstring? Was it
me? Yeah.
Did you really pull
Ronnie
it?
No,
I did.
Ronnie.
But it's
just like that where it feels like a rubber band.
Yes, yeah. Oh my God, dude. Do you watch American football or not?
Rugby, no helmets, no pads. Boom. Brain damage.
CTE speed run.
Up the top.
You're 20 up there, bro?
Yeah, and my first photo shoot for Mustang.
Was he freaking 20 years old there, bro? That's insane, man. Insane. These two are the reason there's so many Brooklyn Heads blasting. Yeah, I can imagine. They're not the best
You
influence.
busted my ass and you weren't even born. I mean, I said, my dad being gay, I'm just lucky I ended up here at all. They've ended up in a wrong fucking hole.
Damn. That's a surprise.
Fucking spat on the floor. There's Lee down there. Wearing that one today.
This one? I had to wear it because it's like the Gold's Gym, Young Leg.
They're loaded. Code Priest. Tuesday, 12 p.m.
What's new with Uncle Lee?
Oh, you know, just, collecting my pension, making sure my, walker's fresh. Got to get a new walker the other day. Huh?
You know what this mask is?
We're going to a 7-Eleven later to get some freebies. There's a place Asian in the gym.
Lee Priest is a freaking menace. Lee Priest is a freaking menace. Did you see that video already? Which one? This video I haven't seen. Lee Priest, the thing is, he's way too genuine though. He's saying too much shit.
I don't speak Spanish. And they normally come with a padlock on them.
¿Qué opinas de Young LA? Pues la verdad que ya pronto hay algo que deciros. Así que vamos. No voy a decir nada más.
Yeah, must be the starter's kit.
This is starter's
kit. Okay. You're not professional yet. Once you get the chain and they fucking lock it on, you're fucked. Chain goes down to the fucking dildo.
Oh, so you know all about it.
No, I've just seen it. XNXX. It's a good site.
How to increase bench press? I'm stuck at 105 kilos past 1 year. Find your weak point. Work in that weak point. Make sure you're... if you have a weak lockout, find a variation that's helping that. That's it, bro. Do that. Find 2 variations that's going to help your weak point. Do that twice a week. Make sure to progress every single week, and then you'll be good, bro.
Like, you ever click one of those ads? It'll be like single mothers near you. And it'll be like, you ever click that or not? I respect gays, yeah, at least
their money's as good as anyone's. Yeah. Actually, some of them are more cool than the
Other people.
Honestly, yeah.
You're just saying that because the gays love you.
The gays love me for some reason. I wonder why. You wear a furry costume, you're wearing a damn Gimp mask right now. Like, I wonder why.
What's wrong with that?
See, women like when you're in touch with your
feminine side.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever said trend makes you gay, I think he's gay.
Use a slingshot this week.
The guy was probably a bodybuilder taking trend, got caught sucking his mate's. I was giving him a pump. Yeah. A pump. I was just getting my daily dose of testosterone injected today, so I took it sublingual, lingual or fucking subdermal. Just rub it on your face.
It's really good for your skin, right? I definitely never rubbed it on myself. You ever tasted it though?
Only when the missus has taken it to come to kiss me, and I'm like, where they call it snowballing.
I mean, this is crazy, bro. Espalda fuerte, más tríceps, más... Bueno, sí, literal. Si tienes una espalda fuerte, vas a tener...
Like, Lee, what's it like to compete with those big guys?
Why the hell are they wearing jeans?
Not big.
This only happens
Because really, those guys are 6 foot.
What are they talking about?
Their
Yeah.
measurements are the same as mine, 5'4.5". That makes them the small guys.
Strong, bro.
I don't know if they got heavier dumbbells. I got one. Those are 150 right here. 150. I would be happy.
It looks like they're late at the gym.
Just in like,
Looks like it's really
Come on.
Why you decided to speak English instead of Spanish in YouTube? I think it's interesting decision aspect. Saludos, tío. Well, I can say it in English. First reason, I feel much more comfortable speaking in English. I don't stutter as much. I feel much more confident speaking. It's way easier for me to narrate the video itself. I don't feel like I have to go out of my way just to think about different words, because Spanish, I speak Spanish perfectly, but it's not like I'm comfortable speaking it all the time. I don't socialize as good. It's not as easy for me speaking. And then of course, I've always looked up to the English community when it comes to fitness. I've never really been into the Spanish community too much, because I feel like the English community is way bigger. The people that inspire me are in the English community. I don't see the same for this in the Spanish. And I think Spanish people limit themselves a lot. Spanish people don't support people that are outside of Spain, and I don't like that too much. No sabía que no era hispano. No, la verdad, tío, soy sueco. Taurina y magnesio sirven para recuperarse. Sirve para relajar el músculo después, que también ayuda a recuperarte. Si tienes calambres musculares, si tienes lo que sea, rampas, lo que sea, después de entrenar, por ejemplo, si tienes un día de pierna muy duro, si tomas taurina y magnesio, se te va a mejorar muy rápido. Thanks for the guidance, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, brother. Which workout split do you use? I mean, the workout split I'm currently running, I mean, is fully dependent on me. It's not any basic stuff. I mean, Monday we do strict curl focus, deadlift focus, and then we end up with back and biceps. Then Tuesday we got bench, reverse banded bench, which is followed by a push and tricep session. Wednesday we got full leg day. I mean, mostly quad and glute bias. It's a very, very long day. Then Thursday we rest. Friday, strict curl again, wide grip deadlifts, and full back and bicep session. Saturday, we got normal bench press now. We've added in the normal bench. With that, we have a shoulder focused push session, followed by a bit of arms. So that is my split. And then rest days Sunday. Add a bit of hamstrings here and there, and that is it. So you don't want to be written to in Spanish? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. The only thing, I just feel much more comfortable speaking English. That's the only reason. I don't know why people get so upset. Mucha gente española habla inglés y no tanta inglés que hable español. Sí, es verdad. Y la cosa es que hay que intentar. Yo cuando pueda siempre subo algo de español. Si cualquier día que me meta en el vídeo de Jordi voy a hablar español. Cuando estoy con alguien que habla español voy a hablar español. Pero en mis vídeos me siento mucho más cómodo hablando en inglés. Mucho más. I can write in English. Bro, there's no worries. You write in whatever. Si quieres escribir en español, si quieres escribir en inglés, me da igual. Todos estáis bienvenidos aquí. Lo único que si os dais cuenta alguna vez que, por ejemplo, no me sale una palabra en español que es correcta, es solamente porque no lo sé al 100%. Intento saberlo lo máximo posible. Claro, estoy junto con españoles todos los días, pero hay palabras que no puedo pronunciarlos, o hay siempre algo así. Por eso en los vídeos el inglés we got more.
There you go.
Six for today.
Come on. Come on.
Model pose.
Easy. Come on, big one. Push it. Push it. Come on. Nope.
You guys barbell bench back in the day or no?
I did for a little while when I was younger, but then I just found, I always just tweaked my shoulder a bit.
Yeah.
So I just found dumbbell, I could just move it that little bit and took the shoulder pain away.
Yeah.
So once the shoulder started playing up a bit, I stopped. Because I used to do like the press behind the neck with 4 plates. Like work. Easy. Right, first one's a warm-up.
For beginner bodybuilders, legs. Ideally, for a beginner, I would focus more on a split that is a bit more frequency. Fully depends on how you feel, how you recover, but ideally in the beginning, rather do an upper-lower split. This way, you're going to be able to target. First of all, if you're going to train every muscle twice a week, you'll have 3 rest days instead of 1. For example, doing the push-pull legs. That's why I prefer, if you're a beginner, you to do an upper lower or a full body split. That just, you're going to be able to train your body more frequent and you're going to get more rest days.
Up. Oh, push. Come on. Push.
How old is the
Push it. Easy. Up. 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 For you. For you. Good. 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 Good fucking spot.
Anybody have an idea how old? Manic Mike.
Coming easy. Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on, Michael. Come on. Up, 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 up. Come on. Up there, up there, up there.
Damn. They go crazy, crazy.
The way Frigner had a good chest. This is how he showed me how to do it. So just go in and squeeze. That's it. Now really lift the chest up and squeeze it like that.
This freaking chest fly always scares me so bad. Double chest flies. Crazy scary. So much next.
Fuck yeah.
But not in like a beautiful way. Definitely don't do any crazy heavy flies like that. No.
Just like the squeeze.
Go a bit like this.
Someone asked me a question. Like, I believe what's it like to compete with those big guys?
Up.
Use the word tall,
Come on.
not big.
Up.
But really, those guys are 6 foot.
Come on, come on, come on.
Their measurements are the same as mine.
No sé
That
yo.
makes them the small guys.
One more. Up. All right. Good. Oh my god.
That's one thing, like the Gold's Gym, Venice, is such an overrated gym. I've been there twice now and I haven't liked it a single time. I honestly, Like, I don't like it at all. Even if I had it 5 minutes away from my house, I think I'd rather choose somewhere else to train. Like, it's very weird. It's open. It's like full of hippies, literally. But knowing that, like, people are just, I don't know, weird, bro. It's a very weird place, Gold's Gym. It doesn't feel like a place you enter and you're like, I want to train. You know, it's too much sunlight everywhere. It's not nice.
I was ready to give up a few.
Was losing to Lee Reese.
They're literally, he's the third trainer.
Dude, he was unbelievable. Yeah, tell me about that. Listen, no lie, if you said to me, I've seen Ronnie Coleman, obviously I competed with him. No one could ever like Lee Priest looked when he was 21 years old. It was, I walked in the gym and I remember like looking at him and saying, how is that even possible? He could barely walk, his legs were so big.
Second.
And I think he almost downsized as his career went on, but he was massive.
Down. Elbow ball coming up.
Do you play video games? No, I don't. I did when I was younger.
His legging is damn good.
You just gotta keep trying no matter what.
Maybe sometime I just on my phone on the plane.
Well, you're trying to get a normal job. You're gonna get lots of knockbacks.
That's the only game I'm
competing in bodybuilding. For a while you might not place, but it doesn't mean to give up. Because no matter what you do, you can't fail if you give it your best shot. Just anything in life, anything you try to do, if you give it your best shot and it doesn't turn out how you planned, don't feel like a failure because you're not. Failure is when you don't even give it a shot. If you go, what's the point? I'm not going to get it, or what's the point? I'm not going to do this. Then that is failure. You've already mentally busted and told yourself you're not going to. But if you go out there and you give it 100%, that is a winner.
Slow yourself down slow. Holy fucking shit. Yeah. That's it, come on.
Goddamn, Mike is looking insane. Mike is looking crazy.
Low down slow.
Can you load the video? Yeah. What I can also do is increase the volume a little bit on the mic, so you guys hear me. Sorry about that.
Jump up.
It's now any better.
One more, come on. You can do it. One more.
Yo, what's up?
Squeeze down slow.
Did 140 kgs today. Very good, man. Applause.
Doesn't matter if you're natural on gear. Who gives a shit? You still got to train hard.
Bench savage, man. 140 kg bench, no joke. 140 kg bench is no joke, bro. That's nice, bro.
If you want to spot on, you can just get down there, just under the foot, just give him a little. If you want.
Is he not training or what?
Bro, his balls smell. Pretty much 24/7, you can get a hint of it.
You're in the womb together, guys. Your balls might have been touching already. Twisting around, he could have been like teabagging, fucking
That's
6
true.
months old.
That's true, but Lee, bro,
That's
he
why
told
I'm
me
so fucked up.
He told me the other day.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like they say it stays with you.
Yeah, he jerks off before every training session. So that's
Why are you telling my deepest secrets? Because I put my finger in there, smell it. It's like smelling sauce.
But you like it, don't you?
Yeah, right before my fucking.
These guys are freaking insane.
Squeeze it.
Oh yeah, I got you a water too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I didn't have enough money to get you one.
Still sealed. I didn't want you putting anything in there. It's like, yeah, watch Uncle go nuts in 20 minutes. Oh, it's just that Bill Cosby one is.
Oh, I pranked you. I just pranked you. I
Channel 11 News cops are flying overhead.
They seem like they're fit for each other. Everybody.
I'm trying to lock in, bro.
I'm sorry, come on.
No, it's okay. I'm laughing my ass off, bro.
You picture me laying naked on the beach. That put you off. Like I said, when it came to the pegging too, remember I said I did it. I just took it one for the team because I knew I was going to get payback. This kid at the expo today, Lee, the missus pegged me. I said, oh, he goes, oh shit. Fucking loved it. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! I said, I didn't even enjoy it that much, but this young kid, when I said, "Do you like it?" His eyes lit up like, "Fuck yeah!"
I mean,
and they say, and I had so many things too. I can't believe he said he got pegged. Priest is gay. When your woman does it, it's not gay.
It's nowhere near gay.
No, it's more gay when I went to the
They're
doctor
yapping
and
way
checked
too
my
much.
prostate.
Give me some suggestions what to watch. Come on. Let's go, guys. Oh. Jorge Tabet. ¿Qué queréis ver de Jorge Tabet? Have you met Baker? Yes, once. Once I went to Birmingham. I met up with him. Yeah, it was dope. Seeing him bench 300 kilos in a public gym, like a commercial gym, that was insane. That was crazy. Baker's massive in person though. Like, he might not look that big, like for some people. What happened? My freaking monitor just turned off. What the hell is going on, bro? There we go, it's back. De que se le rompió el pecho. Pues podría verlo, a ver. Jorge David. Levan is just insanely strong. Yeah, I know Levan is. Vamos a ver lo de Ares,
a la nueva era de Mafre.
que hace las cosas
La era en la
bastante
que no
bien cuando
estamos
se
solo
trata
para
de
cuando pasan
contenido, por lo
cosas,
que he visto.
sino también para hacer que las cosas pasen, para impulsarte a cambiar de casa, de coche, de vida, no solo para acompañarte en el camino, sino para que desde hoy te atrevas a ir, vamos, donde vas.
Hay 7 síntomas de la acidez y el reflujo que pueden hacerte
Vamos
sentir
a
de
ver
forma muy diferente.
cómo está
Y todos ellos están
Jorge
causados
Tabe.
por el ácido del estómago. Gaviscon actúa rápidamente neutralizando el ácido y forma una barrera que impide que suba hacia el esófago. Para un alivio rápido y
Qué
duradero,
estructura. Uf.
Gaviscon.
Jorge Tabet se ha roto el pecho haciendo press banca en multipower. Ha sufrido un desgarro muscular, uno de los mayores miedos de cualquier culturista por las grandes consecuencias que puede traer. Hoy voy a hablar de qué ha pasado, por qué ha pasado, qué consecuencias puede tener, en base a la información que tenemos actualmente, ya que Jorge ha explicado algunas cosas, pero otras no, y algunas todavía no se saben en el momento que estoy grabando este vídeo. Breve contexto: Jorge Tabet es un creador de contenido y competidor de culturismo.
Oh yes, I'm 18, 3 years training and can strict cut 82. Bro, that is freaking insane. Can you strict cut 82 kilos at 18? Please send me a video, bro. That's freaking insane. Bro, by trying to get to 100 kilos, just by doing whatever you're doing, you're going to get to 100 kilos, bro. Have you literally strict cut? Please send me a video. Send me a DM right now, bro. That's
Que
crazy.
lleva bastantes años compitiendo en Classic Physique y actualmente ha estado compitiendo en Men's Physique. El físico para este señor es extremadamente importante y el pectoral es de los músculos más importantes. Vamos a empezar viendo los vídeos que ha subido Jorge Tabet y lo que nos ha contado.
Pero la cosa es que se me da un poco raro es que ha podido subirlo. Que normalmente con una rotura te quedas ahí literal, que el cuerpo no se puede mover. Pero espero que se recupere muy pronto, porque esto puede ser serio.
En el vídeo en cuestión no se escucha ningún crack. Le sucede en la fase concéntrica en lugar de la excéntrica. Esto suele suceder más en la excéntrica, y es capaz incluso de completar el levantamiento.
Justamente por eso digo que yo creo que se podrá recuperar bastante rápido. Porque si es una rotura, como digo, rotura fuerte, te quedas abajo y no sube. Sí, me he lesionado justamente de esta manera, pero en la parte bajada.
Asustado diciendo, me he roto el pecho. Y subió esta historia diciendo que sentía como literalmente se le había roto el pecho.
Sí, es que me pasó una vez haciendo press banca con 180 kilos. La primera vez que iba a llegar a 200. Estaba calentando y con 180, cuando estaba bajando, lo hice bastante lento y escuché un clac. Me tiró todo esto. Tenía que ayudarme a subir la barra, pero estaba muy jodido durante mucho tiempo. Literal, yo creo que hasta este momento no me haya recuperado del todo. Ahora sí que me siento 100% bien en el pectoral, pero esto pasó hace un año y hasta este momento siempre he tenido algo de molestias ahí en el pectoral. Algunos momentos he estado mejor, algunos momentos he estado peor, pero siempre he tenido algo ahí, siempre lo tenía en la cabeza, porque siempre cuando vas a hacer, yo que sé, press de banca con más de 200 kilos, piensas, puede pasar cualquier cosa, ¿eh? No es que sea peso de... que no pese, son 200 kilos que tiene que aguantar el pectoral. Por eso me da mucho miedo.
Estamos haciendo empujes, estaba haciendo press banca. Pues bueno, he notado cómo se me rompía el pecho, literalmente cómo se me rompía el pecho. Y obviamente pues he ido a urgencias con Kevin directo. Cosas buenas, que parece ser que no es dentro de lo malo, pues no es grave, no es ni óseo y parece ser que no es tendinoso, ¿vale? Mañana tengo que...
Menos mal, que justamente por eso que yo creo que se debería recuperar bastante pronto. Con la ayuda de péptidos, recuperación, ayuda de su fisio, teniendo en cuenta eso en el entrenamiento, yo creo que se recupera bastante rápido. Pero esperemos que sí, porque Tabet tiene que volver.
Una radiología completa, que me la ha mandado el médico y demás. Y parece ser, ojalá cruzo los dedos, porque si es tendinoso hay que operar y todo, pero bueno.
Bueno, es que sí, los tendones no se fortalecen tan rápido como los músculos. Y eso siempre cuando llevamos rachas que vamos progresando a fuego, full. A ver, los tendones no aguantan y pasan estas cosas. Pero tu cuerpo te da señales también. Siempre que tengas un día anterior que no has dormido bien, no has comido bien, no te has hidratado lo suficiente, estás fuera de tu horario normal, has viajado, cualquier cosa, siempre puede pasar esas cosas. Así que cuando no estás en tu hábito normal, si no estás haciendo lo que siempre haces día a día, ten cuidado con levantar pesado. Pero por ejemplo, en este vídeo ha sido una serie normal y corriente, no ha sido nada fuera de... Por eso la cosa no se va a saber siempre, pero el cuerpo normalmente te da algo de señales. Si sientes cualquier cosa al calentar, lo que sea, hay que mirarlo bien, porque puede pasar cualquier cosa. No te lesiones nunca. Esperemos que sí, pero nunca. Levantando los pesos que estamos levantando de momento tampoco va a ser. I'm accepting your message. I want to see this. 80 kilo freaking strict curl at 18 years old, man. That's insane.
También comenta que ha ido a urgencias y que por lo visto no es tendinoso ni óseo, eso es una buena señal, si no sería mucho más grave,
sí.
Y que tienen que hacerle más pruebas para determinar qué es lo que tiene.
Original.
Let's see this.
Propargina Plus es un remedio contra los síntomas de gripe y resfriado con un nombre difícil de recordar, aunque siempre puedes decir aquello de démelo de Bayer.
Bro, that
Eso
is
funciona.
freaking insane,
Como
man.
Ahora vamos.
I'm doing it with us, like, I wish I could show you guys, but I mean, shout out to Tom, bro. Shout out to Tom. 82.5 kilo strict curl at 18 years old. That is freaking insane, bro. And with a strict curl bar. Bro, you definitely have a future in this. Tom, if you're watching this, you're probably here still. That's insane, bro. That's insane.
Hablar de qué es un desgarro de pectoral.
Oh my God.
Que consiste en la su capacidad. Algunos en pectorales.
Oh no, I can't watch this, bro. Let's watch something else. What do you guys want to watch? I'm getting tired here, man. I'm getting tired, bro. Let me know videos to watch. ¿Subirás vídeos de rutinas de entrenamiento? Bueno, si ves mi YouTube, tengo muchos vídeos de mis entrenamientos ahí. Y estoy subiendo lo máximo posible a YouTube. Let's see some prime Larry Wheels.
Is probably one of the strongest guys on YouTube. The man with the world's strongest laugh is of course very well known in the fitness and strength sport community, in particular for his incredible physique and his ability to hoist weight in many different ways. He's also started doing bodybuilding and recently turned professional in classic physique. He's competed in arm wrestling, strongman, brain rot, and pretty much anything you can think of. But as somebody who started watching Larry back in 2017 and 2018, I know him as a full-fledged powerlifter and meme lord. And I vividly remember that back in the day, before all of his injuries, Larry held multiple powerlifting world records across many different weight classes. And he was truly one of the strongest men on the planet. And with injuries and other career paths coming in the way, I don't think we'll ever see him get back to that level of strength. Which is why I wanted to break down how strong Larold Williams truly was in his powerlifting prime. Larry comes from the Bronx in New York, and he grew up with a pretty hectic childhood with an absent dad and a mom who had a lot of abusive relationships according to himself, which meant Larry grew up living with his grandparents a lot. But he eventually moved to St. Martin with his mom, and when he started lifting weights at 14 years old, it was pretty clear that his genetics were borderline insane. At 14, while only working out at home, he looked better than most people at any commercial gym. And by 15, he had built a pretty...
We got the little... Say hello. Say hello. Everybody in the chat spam W. Are you alright? Are you alright? W, yes. We got W Thor. Will you stay here? Will you stay here for a bit? Alright, he's gonna stay here for a little while. Do you watch UFC? No, I don't.
Solid natural physique, still only working out at home, claiming he was using the training to battle his own low self-esteem and bullying. While at 16, Larry joined his first ever gym, and you can tell the insane difference in his physique, which came as a result of his crazy genetic potential, and believe it or not, he was actually natural at this time. It was only as he got older and turned 17 that those gains came alongside a cup of 2 of illegal creatine. Now, while there isn't a lot of footage of Larry lifting at 17, there are tons of videos of him showing how strong he was at only 18. Mind you, in his 3rd year of training at an actual gym, Larry was able to lift the following: 535 pounds on bench for 2 reps, which is the equivalent to peak Brian Shaw holding 2 45-pound plates, a 675-pound deadlift for touch-and-go reps, which is the same as 2,045 cheeseburgers, and by the end of that same year, he was squatting that weight for 3...
¿Por qué eres tan alto? No lo sé, la verdad. Mi madre y mi padre tampoco son muy altos. Es que no lo sé. Copish, Titi. Huh?
With knee reps. And these weren't just gym level impressive, because he actually competed at his first ever meet at 18, hitting very similar numbers under semi-strict.
Larry's a freaking beast.
But because he was tired of being 18, Larry turned 19 and went to become even bigger. First, he went to compete at the Pennsylvania State Championships hosted by the RPS, a federation that probably has less members than Mike Israetel has hair follicles, but he managed to put up a tremendous total of 1,965 pounds with just knee sleeves, again at just 19 years old, while looking like this. Now, in powerlifting, there are a ton of different smaller federations, especially in the untested category. While in tested powerlifting, everyone competes in the IPF, in untested, people just tend to compete in whichever federation fits their style.
You want to stay here? ¿Crees que la altura sea epigenético? Bueno, tendría que ser genético. What do you want to do, Titi? What do you want to do?
Better. Some like to have a different foot and head placement on bench. Some like to use a monolift, which means you don't actually have to walk with the weight yourself. Stuff like that.
¿Qué opinas de la rutina Upper Low? Justamente antes estaba comentando que yo creo que es la mejor rutina para gente que está entrando al gimnasio. Si, por ejemplo, no tienes mucha masa muscular, lo mejor sería hacer Upper Lower, así puedes darle mucha frecuencia a todo el cuerpo. Yo creo que es una rutina fenomenal. Está muy bien.
Uber Eats pide casi de todo.
En Basic Fit todos somos diferentes, pero todos entrenamos para sentirnos bien. Entrena en uno de nuestros clubes 24/7. Únete al club que te sienta bien. Empieza ahora por solo €1. Basic Fit.
¿Conoces a Denis Ciplico? Sé quién es, sé quién es. Está por del cabrón.
Turning 19, and he competed across many different weight classes, so his strength also went up and down. Though one thing's for sure, he did put on a lot of muscle and got overall stronger every single year while training in New York.
That's why Larry like always stayed so freaking lean, like so crazy
who
lean.
Unfortunately passed away in a car accident in 2021.
Like even when he was lifting like decent,
Larry was actually
insane
starting
amount
to
of
blow
weights
up on
and stuff.
social media during 2017 and 2018, which was when he neared the peak of his powerlifting career. First, he went out to set a world record total at the Reebok Record Breakers meet, you can say that 5 times, in the 242-pound or 110-kilo weight class, where he squatted 771 pounds, benched 573 pounds, and deadlifted a whopping 827
That's crazy.
pounds, which
To do
resulted
that all
in a crazy
in one,
record,
that's
which stood
freaking
for about
insane.
3 years. And at age 22, he broke the total world
This
record
video
for
is
the
a
weight class
classic.
above, being the 275 class, with a 2,275-pound total, hitting another line of personal records. And the year after that, at 23, he went to break the world record in the next weight class, and again
There's
in a
breaking
different
all the records,
federation.
400
That was before
kg.
finishing off his powerlifting career
Like,
at
look
the
how lean
2020
he's staying,
Arnold
man.
Classic, where he squatted 870 pounds,
400
benched
kilo squat, bench
645 pounds, and
292.
deadlifted 855 pounds. And
Can
he
you
could
believe
have
that?
gone even heavier on
292
deadlifts if he
kilos.
didn't tear his hand open right before
That's like
it. So at only
292 of you.
25, Larry
Imagine.
retired from professional powerlifting, but that doesn't mean that he didn't get stronger afterwards, because in
75
training,
kilos en
Larry has
bíceps,
managed to hit
sí,
a 900
literal
pound
es
squat,
una
which he hit
barbaridad,
at Sioux
tío.
Culture in 2019 while being spotted by Bradley Martin, a 675-pound touch and go bench press also in 2019, but he did also hit a 661-pound
Larry.
cross bench press around the same time. And finally,
Larry's
his
a
deadlift,
beast,
where his
man.
best ever completely raw lift was 900 pounds performed in training, though this was actually back in 2018.
900 pounds, and think about it, raw, no
but his
suit,
best
no
ever is perhaps a
straps.
strongman deadlift with a suit and straps,
Crazy,
where he hit
man,
930 pounds for 3 reps back in 2022. However, after this point, a series of injuries would unfortunately catch up to Larry faster than he gains weight after a bodybuilding show. Because despite being the world champion of injuring anyone lifting within a 3-kilometer radius,
I
Larry
do not
first
wanna
tore
see
his
these
own
things.
bicep after doing some Atlas stone work while preparing for a strongman competition. Then he injured his back while deadlifting too heavy after coming back from a vacation.
So first couple sets felt good, but after the second set, I started feeling a compression on my lower back.
And I believe he also tore his quad
Oh.
many years ago during training. And he even got rhabdomyolysis at one point, which is basically overtraining of a muscle which breaks it down into the bloodstream and
Y
can in worst cases
entonces,
actually
sí, es una
be deadly.
barbaridad,
Also,
tío.
for those who didn't know, despite his bicep tear, Larry also got incredibly strong in the strict curl.
Strict curl,
getting up to
105 kilos insane,
105
bro.
kilos, which is around 231 pounds. So combined with all his power lifts, the fact that he managed to press 440 pounds overhead, incline press 600 pounds, and performed hundreds of incredible AMRAPs across
600
lifts,
pound incline,
Larry
I
was
didn't
a
know that,
unit
actually.
and a half in the strength world. And I think that if he solely focused on powerlifting and remained injury-free into his 30s, he could have set those numbers even higher. Because as we know, Larry was chasing a 700-pound bench and a 1,000-pound deadlift, which I believe would actually make him the only man in history to do both of those things. And he would probably do so at a much lighter body weight than any other giant in the strength sport world, considering his highest ever weight in competition was only 296 pounds, which for a guy standing at 6'1" isn't overly massive compared to guys like Dan Bell or Eddie Hall, Nadal, or many other great strength athletes.
I'm exercising!
Though I don't think we'll ever see Larry
Let's
reach
do
this
some
level of strength
Q&A.
ever again, considering he's
Let's
getting older, he has
head
all
over
these injuries,
to
and he's
full screen, whatever you guys want to ask. I've done a few reactions now, so any questions you guys got? Vamos a hacer algunas preguntas y respuestas para acabar bien el stream. Aquí con señor Titi. ¿Ah? ¿Alguna pregunta en sí? ¿Tenéis algo? Elías, para ti, ¿quién es el culturista más fuerte? Bueno, el culturista más fuerte que se podría decir, yo creo que... ¿Cómo se llama? Bueno, él es powerlifter. Iba a decir el Kyle Kirby, pero de momento el más fuerte... Yo creo que James Hollingshead tiene que ser uno de los más fuertes de todos. Uno de los más fuertes de momento, por lo menos. Si quiero mejorar mi fuerza y musculatura. Bueno, primero, superávit calórico. Intenta comer más de lo que quemas. Entrena con sobrecarga progresiva. Entrena cosas frecuentemente. Y eso es. What is this? Look. We have... Uy, Titi. ¿Siempre ha sido tan fuerte? No, la verdad que no. Ha sido bastante de repente. ¿Cuánto cargabas a tus 21? Bueno, tenía 21 hace una semana. Así que lo que hago ahora no hay nada diferente. Titi, come. Titi. Are you having a poop training? That's not good, my love. That's not good. Titi, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? Titi. What's going on here? What's going on here? Jordan Peters, sí, él sí que es... Titi, why are you so confused? Jordan Peters sí que es uno de los tíos más fuertes de todos. Uf. ¿Recomiendas ir al fallo absoluto en las últimas series? Si estamos hablando de hipertrofia, sí. Eso sí. Pero si estamos... I love you, baby. Stop using my son for views. He's just here. He's just here chilling. Do you want to go down? Do you want to go down, Titi? Okay, go down. Let's finish off this. Andoni, ¿crees que sea Nati? Bueno, mucha gente van a decir que, bueno, me van a seguramente odiar diciendo esto, pero yo creo que sí podría ser Nati. Yo creo que puede ser. Se ve que claramente es un tío con una genética de frikis. Y hay gente así, hay gente muy fuerte naturalmente. Y puede ser uno de ellos. es 100%, nadie podría saber 100%, solamente él lo sabe, pero yo creo que podría ser uno de los frikis genéticos. Sí puede ser. Podría ser. Tenemos algo más. Yo a los 16 años cargaba como 150 en banca. Igual puede ser Nati. Es que eso es, tío. Es que si piensas, tema de fuerza está muy fuerte, pero 200 de banca se puede llegar naturalmente, claro. Es un tío fuerte. Y tú, por ejemplo, con 17 tener 150 está muy bien. Pero se puede hacer naturalmente, claro. No tiene que ser... Hay mucha gente que está muy fuerte siendo Nati. Si ves a todos los campeones de la WNBF, todas estas cosas tienen un físico que es similar al de Anthony. Como Kirill seguramente era una bestia natural también. Cuando era Nati, por lo menos. 200 de banca se puede llegar con cualquier genética. No. Yo creo que no. Puedes llegar cerca, sí. Puedes llegar, depende. Pero también depende mucho de tu capacidad de pesar más también. No cualquiera puede pesar mucho, ¿sabes? Pero 200 yo creo que tienes que tener bastante genética para conseguirlo. ¿Qué opinas de Bilbo? No sé mucho de él. Lo único que sé que tiene su método de altas repeticiones y que tiene una banca de 240. Está muy fuerte el tío. Es lo único que sé. No sé mucho más. What is your take on bulking? People say that you don't need big surplus, but I personally gain more strength. I mean, when we're talking about strength alone, a surplus is literally you need to be in a calorie surplus. And of course, the heavier you get, the stronger you can be. So when we're talking about muscle growth, you don't need a bigger surplus than 500 calories. You don't really need it. You can be lean and grow. But strength-wise, it's going to be a bit different. You can gain a lot of strength being in a small surplus. But if you want to get the most out of it, a bigger surplus is going to help you. Saludos, brother. Yo a los 20 llega a los 100 a 6 sin hacer mucha banca. Muy bien, brother, muy bien. Yo creo que la estructura, o sea, sí, la estructura, o sea, ayuda, es algo muy importante para ser fuerte. Tienes que tener huesos grandes, tienes que ser bastante grande como un tío. No vas a ver muchos tíos de 1,60 m tirar 200 de banca. No lo vas a ver. Vas a ver muy poco de eso. Estáis todos muy quietos, ¿eh? No hay mucha energía por aquí. Antes había más energía. Ya estáis cansados todos como yo. Franco Colombo era más fuerte que Arnold. Bueno, tampoco he mirado mucho de Arnold y cosas así. Así que no podría decirte, tío. No te gusta el fútbol americano. Está chulo, pero nunca lo miro. Pero son tíos grandes y fuertes. Así que yo creo que si miraría un deporte, porque no miro nada que no sea tema de fuerza y tal, miraría o fútbol americano o baloncesto. Son los que más me gustan. baloncesto creo que me gustaría verlo más. Pero fútbol americano también estaría chulo mirarlo. ¿En qué vas a competir exactamente? Press de banca y cool estricto. Son las dos cosas que voy a competir ahora, en abril. Que se llama, bueno, powerlifting, pero específico en sí. En abril, las dos. Sí, la idea era hacer el cool estricto un poco antes, pero no sé si vamos a hacerlo o no, porque esa competición está en Estados Unidos. No sé si nos va a dar tiempo para ir ahí o no. Si no, vamos a hacer los dos en abril. Pues no sé qué preguntarle de firmar. ¿Reaccionarías a Adrián Nero, coach? Podría mirarlo. Pero también os diría que no me daría mucha ilusión. Mejor hacer algunas preguntas que de verdad sean, porque ver mierdas, no me... Elías, ¿quién es la persona con los brazos más grandes que conozcas? Joaquín Galán. En persona, el tío con brazos más grandes que he visto en mi vida es Joaquín Galán. 60 centímetros de brazaco tiene el cabrón. ¿Vas a competir este año en culturismo? No. Culturismo no. Culturismo no. Nos hemos cambiado de culturismo ya hace tiempo. O bueno, desde septiembre. Vas a seguir por Valencia un tiempo para la prepa. La idea es intentar estar aquí lo máximo posible para la prepa, para no cambiar todo. Pero no sé si vamos a ir a Estados Unidos un tiempo o no. Pero de momento nos quedamos aquí en Valencia. Hasta abril. Si no, hay que ir a algo. Peso muerto convencional. Pero, ¿qué quieres decir con peso muerto convencional? Big Boy Baker or Smythe, who is better bench presses? Baker. Baker is a better bench presser. Smythe is strong as fuck, but Baker is definitely a better bench press. He has a 300, I think, 15 kilo bench press in reps, and Smythe has done 300. So there we have it. And Baker has locked it out fully. Baker is a freaking strong boy, though. ¿Te juntarías con John Paredes? Bueno, para entrenar, claro que sí. Estaría chulo hacerlo, pero está muy centrado en lo suyo ahora, que es competir en culturismo, y no creo que le gustaría hacer los tipos de entrenos que hago yo, más enfocado en la fuerza. Constantino, podría... ¿por qué marcas vas en las dos? El cool estricto voy a por el récord mundial, que son 114 kilos, justamente ahora. Vamos a fuego a romper ese récord. Y en press banca, idealmente 270 o 280. Si podemos llegar ahí. Eso estaría muy bien. Estaría muy, muy, muy bien. Quiero subir otra vez. Titi, come. Titi. Todo. 280 de banca estaría brutal. Pero hay que tener cuidado con las lesiones, que 280 es poca broma. Pero por ejemplo, mañana ya empezamos el press banca normal. Y empezamos ligeramente con 3 series de 6 de 180 kilos. para mí vale más el récord de Denis 113, ya que lo hice con agarre abierto. Yo también voy a hacer agarre abierto. Yo también creo que el de Denis es más... Bueno, tiene más mérito, pero 114 kilos son 114 kilos y es el récord. Así que yo creo que cuenta, pero yo quiero hacerlo con agarre abierto para hacerlo igual. ¿Qué te motivó a empezar en el gym? Tenía anorexia. Ya no quería estar así más. Es Nissan. Creo que se llama Leroy Davis, el que tiene el récord actual. Leroy Walker. Leroy Walker creo que se llama. Es que tiene 114 con agarre cerrado. Pero el que más tiene abierto es Denis Siplenkov. Pero hace tiempo ya. Vamos a fuego a por ese récord. Me está dando mucha ilusión hacer esta preparación. 18-year-old named Logan Dishman. He has 815. Yeah, I've seen that. Talked to Logan a few times. Strong as fuck. Logan is strong. Strong boy. And young as well. Mental. Saludos, Elías. Muchas más gracias, brother. Muchas gracias por pasarte por aquí también. Seguimos a fuego. Te lo comes seguro. El récord, vamos a... No voy a decir que sí, pero... Confianza tengo que podemos hacerlo. Que estamos ahí. Y también tenemos las palabras de Larry, que ha dicho que también puedo, así que eso está metido en la cabeza. ¿Dónde está la competición? En Alemania. Alemania, en el FIBO. Cuando tenías anorexia, el entrenador te ayuda a comer más o te ayuda costando mucho. Es que la verdad, es que no es que me costaba comer, es que mi mente no me dejaba comer porque creía que iba a ponerme gordo. La única manera de solucionarlo era al final. Conocí a mi novia, mi mujer, que literalmente es como cuando le conocí a ella, ya mi mentalidad cambió. Yo quería hacer todo lo que quería hacer ella quería ir a comer, así que me dije, vale, ya toca. Así que sin conocer a ella seguramente estaría muy mal, no estaríamos aquí. No estaríamos moviendo estos pesos en el press, 100%. Estaría ya pesando 50 kilos otra vez. Eso te iba a decir, he ido viendo el progreso. Los 100 lo movemos muy bien. Pero ya estamos, creo, ahora hemos acabado la semana 3 de preparación del School Estricto. Por ejemplo, hoy hemos hecho que voy a intentar subir el vídeo hoy a YouTube, que lo tengo grabado. Lo único que tengo que editar y subirlo, que es el entrenamiento de tirones y School Estricto. Hoy hicimos un 4x4 con 75 kilos, que ha ido básicamente RP5. Y después excéntricas con 95 kilos. ¿Qué se siente pesar tan poco con tu altura? Muy mal, tío. Estaba muy mal. Pero es lo que hay, tío. Gracias a Dios. Ya he pasado por eso. Do you think you would be number 2 bench person in the world? Hopefully one day. I do think. I believe in myself. I believe I can do good in the bench press. I really want to get as good as possible in the bench. So, never say never. Never say never. I never say number 1 either. It could happen. It's like, what time is it? 8:18, and I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Soon it's meal time again. 8:30 is meal time. Cuando levantabas mucho peso, ¿no sientes como que te vas a lesionar? Sí, voy con mucha precaución. O bueno, Jordi hace que vaya con precaución. Yo soy más de ir a lo loco, pero Jordi me tiene puesto las pilas, me lleva todo. Se encarga de que no haya idiotismo en mi entrenamiento. Así que muchas gracias, Jordi, por estar ahí. A fuego, vamos. ¿Cómo lleva los efectos secundarios? Bueno, ahí vamos. La verdad que bastante bien, tío. Tampoco vamos a lo loco. Vamos haciendo todo con control. Y eso es. Nada más. We need Smav and Elias collab. Yeah, for sure. We definitely gotta make it happen sometime. Si te veo por el fin de este, veo una foto. Vale, tío. No tengáis miedo de venir a preguntar por una foto o lo que sea. Que has estado por el stream. Cuéntame, tío. Que yo estoy aquí para... También. ¿Sabes? Se nota que estoy cansado ya. Estoy diciendo tonterías. Smile. Andre Smile. Voy a intentar subir el vídeo hoy. Solo me toca pasar los vídeos de la cámara para editarlos, que eso tarda una barbaridad. Después editarlo para que se quede más o menos bien. Y ya tendréis el entrenamiento de hoy en YouTube. Pero como he dicho, los 4x4 con 75 han ido sobradísimos. Así que vamos por buen camino. Espera. Vamos a hacer esto un poco más grande. How is the biceps power of Levan compared to you? I mean, I don't know really what movements he's done. I've seen it do the cheek curl. That's the only thing I've really seen from him, so I don't really know too much. But he's a strong guy for sure. Strong motherfucker. Levan is a beast. I don't really know how much he does in like a hammer curl or a strict curl. I don't think he's ever done one because he's focused on more arm wrestling movements than that. ¿A qué hora te vas a dormir normalmente? Si intento dormir, intento irme a dormir a las 12 y levantarme a las 9. Intento 9 horas. A veces duermo un poco más tarde, a veces un poco más temprano. Pero eso. Cuando estabas en crecimiento, ¿vivías en el Fonario del Mar? Bueno, estaba en la zona de Benidorm, que está justamente al lado del mar. Yo creo que... Yo creo que la gente se flipa un poco con la información de hoy en día. Yo creo que la gente se flipa. ¿Quieres subir otra vez? Aquí tenemos al pequeñito bandido. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Algo más? ¿Juegas videojuegos? No juego videojuegos. Hace mucho tiempo que lo he hecho. Yo creo que desde los 16, 17 años no he jugado ninguna vez más. Y tampoco me gustaría. No es algo que me llame la atención. ¿Qué haces? What are you doing, mister? Bro, how did you become so strong? I mean, I don't really know, bro. Just working hard on it, making sure everything is on point every single day. Tus bulks son limpios. Bueno, solamente, literalmente, desde la última definición llevo una... Es que ahora no estamos enfocando en el culturismo, así que... Un bulk limpio tampoco es, pero... Se podría decir también limpio porque no me estoy pasando de calorías, por ejemplo. Lo que necesito para ganar algo de peso es mucho, la verdad. Está más por encima de 6.000 calorías para que pueda ganar de peso. Intento comer 6.500, a veces llego, a veces no. How many calories should someone take bulking? 500 more is enough. 500 more than your surplus is, 500 more than your maintenance is perfect. You don't need much more than that. How much weight? And I weigh 145.6 kilos this morning, and I eat around 6,500 calories every single day. I try to get around that. Entonces debes estar horas al día comiendo. Sí, literal. Tengo 6 comidas diarias, así que mucho tiempo de mi día está en la cocina. As a 4-month-old gym goer, how should one progress their bench press? By you being in the gym 4 months, just benching, just getting in and doing decent sets of bench, you will progress quite a lot. You don't need to worry about that yet, bro. What do you do for work, man? Social media, coaching, that is my work at the moment. Brand deals, all that stuff. ¿Has probado hacer hiperextensiones de lumbar con peso? Con peso no, o bueno, hiperextensiones como si alguna vez he hecho con algo de peso, pero no he probado nada en la técnica del lumbar, porque lo haces una posición de esto. Te resulta más difícil. Por ser un tío muy alto, sí lo hago como strongman. Siendo alto, siendo un tío pesado, hay que hacerlo así porque si no, no entras bien en la posición. I am taking 500 more, but I feel I never returned it 100 kilo. Then you're not eating enough, bro. Then you gotta eat more. Is that your dog? Yes. His name is Thor. Thor. Little Thor. Little Chihuahua. I'm a Chihuahua dad, as you can see. He's a fantastic little boy, this one. He's literally, I think, the only Chihuahua on this earth that doesn't bark. I don't think he knows. He's let out like 1 or 2 barks in his whole life. He's a fantastic little boy. The only thing he likes to eat, he's a bit fatty. He's a bit chop. But he's a fantastic boy. He's 8 months old only. He's only 8 months. He doesn't bark. He's fantastic. I love dogs. Dogs are like my favorite thing on this earth. I love dogs. If I could have 50 dogs, I'd have 50 dogs. Trust me. If somebody doesn't like dogs, they're a psychopath. Cutie patootie, that's for sure. He's a cutie patootie. Oh, he's stuck in my headset. Oh, God. Titi, what are you doing? He's just chilling here. Not a thought in his head, only happiness. Yeah, for sure. Try to make him as happy as possible. Just get him treats all the time. Take him on little strolls. I'm not going to say the W word because he knows. Whenever you say the W word, he goes crazy. So, but I'll definitely take him out soon. Is he sleepy? I think he's tired. He is tired. This little one. Titi. Guys, I think we're gonna leave the stream there. I need to eat and I need to take this little one out. I think he's a bit nervous now, so he needs to go take a little wee-wee. Thank you guys for coming through. Muchas gracias por pasaros. I'll be live tomorrow. I don't think, since I have to go somewhere tomorrow, but I'll try to be on Saturday. I'll definitely be live at the same time again. You guys will. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you guys so much for passing the time. I'll try to get a video out on YouTube for you guys today. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for